Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The Club World Cup quarterfinals just wrapped up and they were chaotic. Red cards, dramatic comebacks. In this video, I'm breaking down every match in order and setting the stage for what's next as we head into the semifinals and my predictions for the semifinals to who's going to be in the final. So first, let me recap some of the games that happened for the quarters. So we had Fluminense versus Hilal, Palmeiras versus Chelsea, PSG versus Bayern, and Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. For the Fluminense versus Al Hilal game, Fluminense advanced to the semifinals with a 2-1 win in Orlando. Mateus Martinelli scored in the 40th minute. Al Hilal equalized early in the second half through Marcos Leonardo, but Hercules restored the early lead in the 70th minute as Fluminense held on. So Fluminense ended up winning this. In my opinion, that's an upset because Al Hilal, of course, just beat Man City. And I think they're just overall a better team. The next game we had was Palmeiras versus Chelsea, where Chelsea reached the semifinals after an early goal from Cole Palmer, but Palmeiras equalized in the 53rd minute to make it 1-1. There was an own goal by Weverton to seal it 2-1 for Chelsea. Now, for the other side of the bracket, we had PSG versus Bayern, which PSG ended up winning 2-0. Despite finishing with 9 men, PSG beat Bayern 2-0 in Atlanta, with goals from Desiree Doué and Ousmane Dembele, holding firm even after 2 red cards. And I have to mention this. Musiala, I don't know yet how much time he's going to be out for, but if I'm going to be honest, it looked really bad. It looked like he broke his ankle. He looks like he's going to be out for about a year. I just have to mention that that was really bad. That was one of the key moments of the match. And after then, Bayern their emotional status just went down from there. So moving on to the next game, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. In a dramatic thriller, Real Madrid edged Borussia Dortmund 3-2 at MetLife Stadium. Real Madrid scored from Gonzalo Garcia in the 10th minute. In the 20th minute, they scored from Fran Garcia. It was 2-0 the whole game, but then Bayer scored in the 93rd minute. And then from then, it kind of went downhill for Real Madrid. I mean, Mbappe scored a bicycle. Well, I wouldn't say it was a bicycle. It was like a scissor kick. It was kind of in the air. But yeah, and there was a penalty and a red card, so Dean Houston won't be playing against PSG. So yeah, this is how the semifinals look. It's Chelsea versus Fluminense and Real Madrid versus PSG. I'm gonna make my quick predictions on what I think is gonna happen. For Chelsea versus Fluminense, it's gonna be at MetLife Stadium at 3 o'clock, so it is gonna be really hot. Um, and that is really gonna favor Fluminense. I mean, we saw already Chelsea versus Flamengo, and Flamengo won 3-1 because it was really hot, and Chelsea is really affected by the heat. I'm gonna go with a Brazilian in the final. And for Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Madrid, I think that Real Madrid pass for a final of Fluminense versus Real Madrid. So that's it for my recap and my semifinal predictions, and now things are wide open. Let me know your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my breakdown of the semifinals and the final. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.